All right, let's kick this off. Today's episode is all about how dictionaries, yeah, the ones gathering dust on the shelf or maybe the online version you use for assignments, can actually turbocharge your collocation knowledge. Then, when you started teaching, did you have any idea how much a learner's dictionary could help with stuff like this?
Yeah. Laura, back where I started, all I had was this old thick dictionary with tiny print. But then I got my hands on the Cambridge Advanced Learner's Dictionary, CLD, right? That thing was gold. I remember the first time I actually noticed the collocations in bold, especially for words like pain. Stuff like ease the pain, in constant pain, even that expression, pain in the neck, all standing out right there. Suddenly, it wasn't just about memorizing meaning. It was about sounding, well, genuinely fluent. My students loved that, too, especially when they realized pain in the neck wasn't just about literal neck pain.
Exactly. And the way they highlight those common pairings makes a world of difference. With CLD, it's all in bold, super clear. And if you're using online dictionaries, it goes further. Like with the Cambridge Dictionary Online, you get the definition, obviously, but also the smart thesaurus with loads of synonyms and extra examples. Quickly searching for new words there has become my go-to. No more flipping endlessly through pages.
Yeah, and you get those extra notes, too. Like if a collocation is formal or informal. I remember the first time a class asked me about take someone up on an offer. CLD marked that as informal. If you want formal, you'd see accept an offer. I mean, sure, you could just Google it, but these dictionaries kind of save you from some embarrassing mix-ups.
Totally. My tip, if you use a printed dictionary, highlight those collocations or jot them down in a separate notebook. Don't trust your memory to get all those combos right. We all forget, honestly. Keep them nearby, and your English starts to sound so much more natural, right?
Right. So let's pin down some of these collocations that we're talking about. Pain, for example, isn't just about being hurt. In those dictionary entries, you'll find phrases like ease the pain, suffer pain, even a pain in the neck, the annoying person, remember? Then there's advice. You don't just give advice, you can take advice, and sometimes they'll throw in things like expert advice or good advice. The entry for offer is cool too. You can accept an offer, but informally, you'll hear take someone up on an offer.
And the dictionary actually spells out whether those combos are formal or informal. Little things like that tell you if it's okay to use it in an email to your boss, or save it for weekend chat with friends. I always tell my students, take a tiny pause when you find a new collocation and make a quick note in your vocabulary notebook. Draw a star, doodle a neck for pain in the neck, whatever you need, so it sticks.
Oh, I love that doodle idea. And if you're reading, just underline or highlight those combos. The more you spot them, the more your brain gets used to what sounds right. So next time, you're not just saying pain, you're saying sharp pain or constant pain or whatever fits the moment.
Exactly. And don't forget, whenever you're unsure, check the online thesaurus linked from those dictionary sites. You see related words, more collocations, and you can play around with sentences to really get the hang of them. So, collocations come in all shapes and sizes. Then, should we break them down?
Let's do it. First up, adjective plus noun. Like bright color, brief chat, major problem. Always listen for those. Then we've got noun plus verb, which pops up in business. The economy boomed, the company expanded, the price increase poses a problem. It's everywhere in work English.
And you see noun plus noun a lot too. Like a surge of anger or a sense of pride. There's a certain poetry to English. Those combinations create a mood or image. Next we get verb plus preposition, like burst into tears or filled with horror. Then verb plus adverb, whispered softly, smiled proudly, and so on. Last one, adverb plus adjective. Things like fully aware, happily married, blissfully unaware. That last one's my favorite, honestly. Blissfully unaware kind of sums up my cat.
Huh, mine too. So here's a fun challenge for anyone listening. Pick a new word you learned lately, maybe from your classes or from reading. Look that word up in a good dictionary. Find 2 or 3 collocations for it. Maybe fast learner, learn by heart, learning curve. Then try plugging those into a couple sentences of your own. Test them out when you speak.
It works. Promise. There are loads of exercises you can try. Swap out the underlined word in a sentence for better collocation, or choose which adverb fits with which adjective. It keeps things from getting. What's the word? Stale? Yeah, boring. That's it.
It's all about making your English sound more like, well, you. Native, real, and smooth. All right, Laura, think we covered all the good bits for today?
I reckon so. Thanks for sticking around with us, everyone. Grab your dictionary, test a few collocations, and don't stress about making mistakes. We'll be back soon with more tips. Ben, see you next time.
Always a pleasure, Laura. Take care, folks, and happy learning. Bye.